we took the lead in profiling the Equator line across Uganda, and the Commissioner Museum was one of the core team members, and we identified 20 very important points along the equator in Uganda that needs to be developed. And this is just one of them that we started with the development. As already mentioned, it is also to spur investment, because we are looking at not just putting the Equator Monument along the equator. We want the equator to be a destination of its own, that somebody will come from Europe, from Australia, from America, wherever, just to come and have an experience at the equator. We are looking at working with the Uganda Golf Union. You know, you can tee from the southern hemisphere to the northern hemisphere. We want to do cycling along the equator in Uganda. We have part of it on Lake Victoria. And there are also different kinds of activities that will be developed. And as we mentioned yesterday, our marketing strategy starting this year is looking at the trend of the global travelers. They're not looking for products, they're looking for experiences. So it's not just about coming and, you know, looking at the monument. It's nice, take a picture and go. Yeah, but what else is around the monument that will make somebody have an experience? So we need a lot of investment, and this is opportunity for Ugandans, you know, to look at the investment opportunities that will come along the equator points. So we are very excited. For us, this is an addition onto the product profile offerings that we have, that we are now ready to push to the market. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we're in the national park.
Yes.
Professor Kalema, the chairman of the board of trustees of Uganda Wildlife Authority.
Right.
Since we are in his territory.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. All protocol observed. James Kalema is my name, as the Honorable Minister has stated, and I'm the chairman of the Board of Trustees of Uganda Wildlife Authority. First of all, I would like to thank the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, which is overseeing the operations and works of the institutions, including Uganda Wildlife Authority, which we are responsible for, but also the Wildlife Research Training Institute and others, including UTB, for giving us the guidance and the political support for us to be able to deliver effectively. Secondly, I would like to thank the ministry again for spearheading the construction works here. First of all, from the idea itself. You know, everything begins with an idea being hatched. So this idea being hatched, I think it was a blessing in disguise, as the commissioner stated, that the one which was here before was knocked down by a truck. Yes, and that was only to pave way for even a better thing. When I saw this on our forum of UWA, I said, wow, you know, one of the board members posted it, and it looks so beautiful. I said, goodness, I am looking forward to getting here to see. And Honorable Minister, sir, and members here, of course, the Equator is a continuous imaginary line. It's not only here where we are standing. So from here it continues uninterrupted all the way until it gets out of Uganda into Kenya. So there are very many areas that could be considered, all right? But where we are standing here, it's a protected area, Queen Elizabeth National Park, one of the prime protected areas that we have for conservation of wildlife. So thinking about this site to be the pioneer, because as the commissioner has indicated, others are also in the pipeline to be developed the same way or even better, all right? But beginning with this is a blessing to us as Uganda Wildlife Authority, and I can assure you, probably commissioner can confirm, but probably there is no any other point along it that is protected. Is there? So it is only here. So this has its level of uniqueness, so to speak, the air that we are breathing while we are here, you know, is very, very different from what you breathe when you go to Nabusanke, for example. All right? And other resources which are available here, including the game that people want to look at, you know, you won't find it in other places. So this is a real treasure, and to this end, the local leaders here and all the communities, it is our humble call that you work with us as Uganda Wildlife Authority, you work with the ministry, and you work with the government at large to support these programs, because they are here to benefit all of us. We are the custodians of these resources, but we are holding them in trust for the people of Uganda. So we invite you to support us in all these programs so that we can move together for national development. I thank you very much.
Thank you. Honorable Kabianga.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. First of all, I'd like to thank the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities for choosing Kasese for this year's World Tourism Day. I think that's one reason why we have come here. And for choosing the theme tourism and peace resonates very well with the situation in Kasese. Kasese has seen its share of insecurity, but we should also understand that even tourism is not only a beneficiary of peace, but it is also a catalyst in maintaining peace, maintaining and promoting peace. So the more we promote tourism in Kasese, we shall also be promoting peace in Kasese. That's why I'm happy that the ministry chose here, and I'm happy that such monuments are coming up, because they will increase the number of tourists and they will even change the perception of what people think about Kasese. I am Kabianga Godfrey. I'm Minister of State for Information, Communication Technology and National Guidance. As Minister of ICT, we now have funds under the Universal Digital Acceleration Program and then the National Backbone Expansion. And we are going to connect all national parks with both internet and improve on the telephone services, because it's a priority in that program, so that when tourists are here, they are also doing business. So very soon we are going to engage WUA to see how we can roll out the program, because there are so many environmental issues to consider. Sometimes our national backbone, fiber, has to go through the national park. So I want to engage you early so that we don't get hiccups on environmental assessment. But we also, let me also take the opportunity to thank UTD. Recently we had the International Telecommunication Union Summit and they were handy. I think it's good you have upped your job, because we went to them, and everywhere on our screens, whenever there was a commercial break, you see national parks and the like. So who are the UTD? Please, you should work with us. For us, our work in government, our mandate is information dissemination. So you have to work with us. We should not disseminate political propaganda. Let us also disseminate information about the beauty of Uganda as substance, as a tourism destination. So we are going to work with you. As a community here, I think we are happy, Honorable Minister, with the Minister of Tourism and mainly WUA, because the issues which have been happening, we are sorting them out one by one. Like the electric face, I think now we are moving, because we are limited with funds. We would have moved faster, but we are moving. That was the biggest problem we always have with the what? With the community. And we are also receiving money, that 20%. At least the chairman is receiving that money, and we're working with them to put the money into visible projects. So Kasese is happy, and please, even the next year's day, bring it. Thank you very much.
There's another minister there, Bebe cool. In charge of the youth, or in charge of celebrities. say something very quickly and then
Thank you, Honorable. All protocol observed. Basebo ne banyabo, allow me to speak in Uganda. Okusobola okuweereza message eri abannayuganda abategeera Oluganda. Amanya bampita Bebe nazze ku Explore Uganda oba Lambula Uganda. Tuli wamu ne ba ministers, ba member ba parliament nga tulaunchinga monument eno. Ekigambo monument oba mu Luganda tunakiyita akabonero. Kansulewo kabonero. Ekijjukizo kabonero akalaga line Equator. Bino bye bimu ku bintu ebyobulambuzi bye twagala okulaga Abannayuganda oba bye bimu ku bintu ebiri mu Uganda ebirina okwesimisa Uganda era ebitunda Uganda mu nsi yonna. Omulimu gwange ogusinga obukulu tutegedde nti Uganda erina ebyobulambuzi bingi nnyo naye kirina kutandikira mu ffe ng'Abannayuganda. Tulina abavubuka abato bangi 75 ku 100 naye twagala okukyusa mindset endowooza y'abavubuka etandikire mu kwagala eggwanga lyabwe. Tosobola kwagala ggwanga lyotategedde lyotamanyi ki kye liina bata bwe lifaanana. So nkubiriza abantu mwenna abali eyo nti okulambula mukiteekeko mu bulamu bwammwe nga kalenda nga tonnaba kula buli myaka 2 osobole okumanya eggwanga lyo. Ate ekyokubiri okulambula tekuli very expensive, si kwa sente nyingi nnyo, naye ngera tugenda kwongera okusaba gavumenti yongere okukwatizaamuko mu nsonga eza woteeri gye basula oba mu bifo ebimu bye bagenda mu kugamba buli Munnayuganda asobole okubanga asobola okuaffordinga okukola ki okulambula okutegeera eggwanga lye n'okutegeera okulyagala. So leero tuli ku Equator tukyatambula tuli mu Queen Elizabeth National Game Park. Queen Elizabeth National Park game tekakyalimu. National Park musanga ebisolo, musanga ebintu bingi nnyo, ebinyonyi. Uganda etunda ebintu ebyo bazungu babyagala ne bajja ne babiraba ne basasula sente zo ne tuzikosa, naye nammwe mujje mulabe ebintu bino mutegeere lwaki tubagamba nti Uganda nsi nnungi. Aba celebrities mwenna muina omulimu ogw'amaanyi okutwegattako okulaba nti mu disseminatinga oba mutambuza information bweti ennungi ekwata ku ggwanga. Tulekeraawo okubeera mu kulereŋŋana naye tudde ku bintu ebiyinza otuzimba. Mbagala nnyo tusigadde ndi Bebe.
You said you had forgotten something. Yes. Can you say it and we move on?
Yes, thank you, Honorable Minister. It's about the brand. The destination brand is Explore Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, but there's a sub-brand for the Equator. So the district is important for you to understand this. Uganda Equator Center of the World, Chikorongo. This is the sub-brand for this place. So whoever is going to do merchandise, whether, capes, bags that you're going to sell, would want to encourage that you use this brand. So we'll be happy to share this. It will be available, on the Uganda Tourism Board Explore Uganda website, that you can download it and use it, because the consistency of a brand is very important. So we have it, and I would like to encourage that we use the brand. Thank you.
Joyce Wambale, you remember the minister? Lois, sorry. You remember the minister?
Bira Wambale.
Lois Bira Wambale.
Former MP, former minister.
Former MP,
You're
former
most
minister. Say hello to
welcome.
the people.
Any Rugonzo?
Yes.
So first in English, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome the Honorable Minister Tom Butimi, who was also chief guest at a very big function yesterday, the World Day, Tourism Day. You are most welcome with your entrance.
Thank you, Lois.
We receive you very warmly in Kasese, knowing that we are neighbors and we share these resources, and we shall continue to share resources. Especially when you are here to say that tourism and peace are twins for development. you are most welcome. And as a community of Kasese, which is not homogeneous, because Muzamir is there looking at me. We have many ethnic groups here, and your coming is the beginning of having a stronger Rwenzori. That's why I'm very excited to be here, and I thank God I'm still alive after being out of parliament for 14 years, and we deliberated on promoting national pacts under a law, and today, many years later, my brother, we are having the dividends, the fruits. Uganda, most welcome. Minister of Tourism, most welcome.
Thank you.
We shall build more bridges.
Thank you.
Abakonza abanyarwenzururu obutuku bwereyesa okwabuhondo bw'amahika nimunabwire tulike tukakoma kukyatu tulye Kasese yiri omuwaso yirebye obugaga kandi tutebe obako. This is a very great opportunity. Ononi muhisa wembagano erangira goto abanyarwenzoli twabosi abanyakasese abanyabushenyi abanyayuganda yosi abanyafrika tukaisetera ahatule hano. This is the Equator ikadividinga enzira ikadividinga chihuwe chosi. That is no mean achievement. Oyono muhisa munene. It's a great blessing for us to be the inhabitants of this place. I'm really very, very proud of this. As she was demonstrating the brand, Madam, I was asking myself, what is the economic benefit? One, to Uganda, two, to the people around. The bigger one and the smaller one. I would like to know the smaller one immediately. Is somebody supposed to pay some coin that will benefit us each time they utilize that? That is not clear to me, because I'll be explaining to community the value of this national park. My last appeal and promotion is that I call upon the local community to ensure that they promote domestic tourism. What do I mean? Coming here, bringing our children here, bringing our visitors here, inviting even those of the Democratic Republic of Congo who speak the same language, both the Toro, the Rukonjo, and other languages along the border. They should come in big numbers and also promote this place. If the local people do not promote this place, then it will not be promoted. The women get on board. I've never been behind. You can even see me after 14 years from Parliament. I'm still in the forefront. Women emulate me. I congratulate you. You're most welcome. Get me a photo with her. This is wonderful.
Hey, you have it already.
Younger. Even at my age. Congratulations. Thank you, Minister.
Thank you. Thank you, Lois. Thank you. Senior Presidential Advisor,
Yes, Minister.
Western Region, Christine Mahindo, about.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, Ministers of State, protocol observed. I will also use both languages, English, Katono, Kaganda, and Rukonjo. I'm really so excited. I've never seen this. This is historical. Because in the Rwenzori region, actually me, I'm speaking for Rwenzori, not from Kasese, but we have everything in Rwenzori. I'd like to thank the government of Uganda through you, Honorable Minister. The Minister of Tourism has really shown that it's there. Very many of us have been hearing, we know there is Minister of Tourism, but you have really demonstrated that you are there. Hati, itwe twikara hano bintu tubini tukumanya na mugaso gwabi. We were born here very to hear of the Equator. Did I even know what the Equator is? Did I even know the use of the Equator? But now we have seen what it is. We thank government to open people's eyes. But we don't know. We don't know them. We don't use them. We have the park here. Ours was just to come and kill animals while they eat meat up in the mountains there. We didn't know that animals are very useful. The Wazungus come here to come and see our animals and we get money. But did we know that? We have the lakes. Did we know the use of the lakes? Just go and get fish and that's all. But now, I would like to ask the communities of Kasese, especially the mobilizers, the local government to sensitize people to know what they have. You know, you have things surrounding you, but you don't know the use of them. But now we have seen the use. We are really endowed with all these things. Go to Bundibujo, go to Kabarole, go to Chivale, Kasese, go into the Rwenzori region. Yoru hangabera kahanga. It was very unique. You cannot find these things in any districts of Uganda or any region, but it's Rwenzori region. It's through peace, actually without peace. Gaba made to maintaining a peace, because here people were fearing even to come here. People were running away. Even those people who had business here ran away because of what was happening. So I'm appealing to the Kasese people. We need to maintain this peace, because peace can't receive. Let's unite as the people of Rwenzori. You know, Rwenzori, it was just Toro district, which is divided into counties. This was Songwara County. Beto Hatia Yabria district, but we are one person. And we have one culture. Me, as a presidential advisor of Rwenzori, we have the same habits. We use the same. There is no segregation of this man is what, this is what. Gaba gave a division in the Rwenzori district. We should stop them, because we are one person. The more we are united, the more we shall develop this Rwenzori. Kandechanga Saba, Ganza, Rwenzori made to Kolera home, so that the whole of Uganda, Babakasa and Bakasatu Iraku. So we should be example. Mary Simanyam Hanga. However, we have you see, if you have a true. Within these few words,
thank you.
Thank you.
We are now through. You have an explanation to make about the